Hello everyone, Ferrel son,
Tapan Paul.
and today we're going to present our mobile CRM service information delivery video. I hope you enjoy.
Yes. So before we start, can I ask a question about what is mobile CRM?
Well, mobile CRM is traditional CRM. Now with the platforms created by technology, we are taking customer relationship management experience to a different level. So now we're using smartphones, tablets, anything that's internet-enabled device, not just desktops and phones and all technology, using like different new platforms. So information delivery is basically enabled like sales staff, marketing, and customer service teams again to get and manage the customer experience. And again, using KDD, knowledge discovery from databases. We can use all that information from all these different platforms and we can find out more about our
Oh, that
customers.
sounds fantastic.
I hope it is.
So why is this?
So what can first of all, what can CRM do for you? Well, mobile CRM, it just changes the whole culture, the whole dynamic. So it's more collaborative culture for all stakeholders. It gives you a global outreach. So now anyone from mobile phone, anywhere in the world, you can reach out and market to them, reach out and and just changes the whole culture of the whole system. So again, you know, So why? Well, if you look at the evolution of CRM, we can see basically we started off our basis dumb phones, I'll call it. They're basically a brick. We can only have data, which is just voice transmission. We come now to the early 2000s. We have Apple introduced the smartphone, and now we can have voice, data, information, and that just changed the way we use our phones. Not just single use for data communication. We can use it for it's basically mini computers in your phone, computing power. So you can see the internet global traffic has changed from 2009 from 7% to much 50% in 2017, and this number is going to continue to grow.
Oh wow, I like that metaphor you use in your picture.
Oh yeah, Monkey Man is doing
Yeah.
great.
So how did this evolve in
Well,
CRM?
So basically, what caused this? Well, the mass migration from desktop to mobile is the reason why. So again, we're looking at sales team. Well, our sales team, what's the business case for our mobile CRM? Looking, it empowers our sales teams, our marketing team. Our sales team it gets more efficient. Our marketing can create personal experiences, and our customer service teams are more agile. They could basically react to information coming in um, at a finger's touch, basically, and they can basically service your market a lot better because they're more agile to respond. Again, how does revolution, CRM revolution evolution happen? So we can see like basically this graph shows you how what people are actually using the Salesforce utilization of tablets, what people are using the Android device, the platform Android phones or the tablets for. As you can see, accessing data from CRM is up to like 70%. People are not just using their smartphones to look at emails or figure out where should it be. They're looking for basically getting data from CRM. 70% of that is the use.
That's great. So what's the impact of it? Why is the trend is happening?
Well, that trend again since 2010 when Bill Gates, not Bill Gates, but Steve Jobs, he introduced the tablet. People wanted it, just created demand, and now demand for computer on a smaller, more compact device, as from Android phones to tablets. And right now, today, over 50% of firms who have a dedicated core CRM application are now using tablets and Android phones. So again, technology is driving the demand.
So what's the impact?
Well, again, positive and negative impact. Okay, our world, we live in up and down, hot and cold. I mean, overall, the effect is both positive and negatively. We have a wider audience, global reach. There's less expensive startup. Basically, it's cheaper. There are lower barriers to entry, and negative impact. Okay, security can be a problem. It affects. It's going to affect negatively bricks and mortar stores. So things we can live with. Again, RIP to blockbusters. Again, not understanding what the market wanted. They basically went out of business. Why? Because company like Netflix showed up and now they're delivering services, information product, if not free, through what? Through your telephone, smartphones, through your tablets. It's not just a physical hard product, but now you can get that information directly in different platforms. So again, the market changer that left blockbusters behind. Impact of the market, again, negative impact for brick and mortar stores. E-commerce is growing. Impact on supply chain management. Single chain, as you can see in the single chain, they basically have just one channel. Brick and mortar store. Multiple chain, we have again mobile platforms, computer desktops, mobile phones, brick and mortars, cross channel. Again, the options. Okay, omni-channel. Look at this. We've got so many ways of impacting the market with our mobile technology. Again, the growth is exponential now. Again, like we said, increased cost can frustrate customers. I mean, these are all things that negative impact.
I saw that the global trend is very impressive because you probably agree with me that people are not going to physical store.
It's exhausting.
Yeah, it is exhausting. So, for example, if you think about the Cyber Monday, that's
big, massive,
huge.
Yes.
I saw data that only in 2017 only 60 million people they made purchases on physical store,
Yeah.
whereas 80 million people hit online.
And
how massive is?
That's millions of points of sales you can have at one time. Imagine a brick and mortar store. You have 5 terminals for checkout.
Yeah.
That limits the amount of sales you can have.
And online, how many terminals you have?
If you have a smartphone, a middle smartphone, that's a sale right there. So again, global trends, technology, China again, the big factor, social media.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, e-wallets. I mean, these platforms are just changing the game.
I was wondering because you know that the CRM, how CRM leveraging this data, because in physical store, they're salesperson, they're collecting data, they're a human error.
Yeah.
But in online shopping, customers is voluntarily putting their data, and this is accurate data.
Yeah.
And even CRM is not investing any money for that data.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you said, when someone comes to the store, I might not want to give that salesperson interaction my actual email address, actual phone number. I might give them a fake one. And
that's true.
And that distorts the information being collected. With CRM, I want that my product delivered to my home. I'll give my real address, my real postal code, and I want my real email, my real telephone number. So now you're getting all that accurate data from someone ordering online because they don't want that information going to someone else. They want that product coming to their home, and now you got all this massive amount of data coming in. Accurate data, again, that's very important, relevant.
Yeah, you said that people are using e-wallet. I think the paper money will go to the museum.
Yeah, definitely. Paper money will be in the museum again. Mobile technology is changing everything. More money, more problem. You see Mr. Jack Morgan, the China factor,
China is a big player in supply chain. They're working as the centralized warehouse of the whole world, like that.
And they're like, I mean, there's a Cyber Monday in China. I mean, they're surpassing the total sales of everywhere in the world in one day. And that's again a big factor again in the market. Again, social media, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, there's a lot of platforms that are offering
lots of data. I mean, you can totally customize the CRM platform to work with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. That's a lot of options you're presenting again to just make a better user experience again. Okay.
So tell me some advantage of this mobile information service in CRM.
Well, the advantages of it, we can look at pros and cons. Okay, pros, convenience. I mean, who doesn't like that? Access 24/7. You like time saving. You shop when you want to, not on someone else.
I'm also saving the gas.
Yeah, you're saving. I mean, impact on it's going green.
Parking.
Yeah, I mean, parking, frustration. I mean, resources. It takes a lot of resources to get stuff done. If you get it all done on your mobile app, it just makes the customer experience more unique. It makes shopping. It makes the user story just changes.
No, I was thinking about I don't have car, and I didn't have car at that time. I was using public transport to go to shopping. It's kind of hectic. It took a day for me to purchase a couple of things.
I mean, Your user experience is just total. It makes shopping where it's more, it makes it more convenient. It just changes the user experience, you know. The cons again, you know, I mean, like I said, in everything there are cons. I mean, like life is without ups and downs. So there's, you know, like
I think security could be
security is a big thing. Security,
and, there are a lot of job loss.
Job loss, situation, but things we can live with. You know,
exactly. There are a lot of pros.
Yeah, pros overcome. So future of e-commerce, mobile CRM, what's to come? Smarter, faster, blockchain-enabled AI. A lot being said about that. You know, blockchain is just a wonderful.
Yeah, I like blockchain the concept because it will give you more extra security layers.
Yes.
So there are a lot of security here. People want
decentralized blockchain, decentralized database. I mean,
and this is a kind of in a chain.
Yeah. So you know, the decentralized database and the blockchain will make it a lot. We'll take rid of that security core that we just spoke about. Trend number 2, the customer journey will get smarter. User experience, a big thing with product order, giving better stories. Again, trend number 3, technology can exchange the digital landscape. These are all things that are going to affect mobile CRM. And in conclusion, you know, mobile chain usage is going to continue. It's going to create more opportunities. You know, customers are everywhere. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy.